64 years ago, India, like all other federations, experienced certain fiscal imbalances, and to define the financial relations between states and centre, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar established Finance Commission of India on 22nd November 1951. It was published under the Article 280 of the Indian Constitution by the President of India, and President has the powers under the same article to appoint this commission. The Commission mainly gives recommendations on distribution of tax revenues between the Union and the states and amongst the states themselves. Two distinctive features of the Commission's work involve redressing the vertical imbalances between the taxation powers and expenditure responsibilities of the centre and the states respectively, and equalization of all public services across the states. The functions of the Commission also include any other matter referred to the Commission by the President in the interests of the sound finance. The Commission makes various recommendations in the report, and these recommendations are implemented in two ways. One by an order by President and other by executive orders. Those to be implemented by an order of the President are the recommendations relating to distribution of union taxes and duties, and grants and aid fall in this category. Those to be implemented by executive orders are the recommendations in respect of sharing of profit petroleum, debt relief, mode of central assistance, etc., and are implemented by executive orders. 14 finance commissions have been appointed so far at intervals of every 5 years. And the 14th Finance Commission, which is the current one, has been set up under the chairmanship of Dr. Y.V. Reddy, who is the former Governor of Reserve Bank of India. The 14th Commission's report's recommendations will cover the 5-year period commencing from 1st April 2015. Business Desk, DD News.